The next thing that's important marketing-wise is how your house is shown. And this is something that's not really talked about by agents when they give you your proposal. I'm not sure how many sellers are familiar with lockboxes. Some of them are aware of the word but don't know how it's used. To me, lockboxes are a terrible thing. And that's actually how in some towns, the majority of showings are done by lockbox. What that means is that once you've hired the agent, you've locked yourself into a long contract, which you should never do. They stick a lockbox on your house. So on your front door is this contraption, and when someone wants to see the property, you get a message and it says, hey, someone wants to see it tomorrow at noon, and some other agent will come and they'll type in 1234 or whatever the code is. They'll wander through your house and they'll come out. To me, that is the absolute worst way to show a house. The way that houses should be shown, we budget about an hour for every showing. To me, every single showing should be in person by the agent that you've hired. So we get there about half hour or so before the showing. We go in, we turn on all the lights on in the house, we prepare the house, maybe put some music on in the background, then we wait for them outside. When the buyer and their agent come, you can tell them about the neighborhood, the exterior, pools, the information that they're going to want to know, and then we walk them through the house. So even though they have their own agent, that agent might be new to the business, they may not be familiar with the area, the house gets shown correctly, okay? And like the feature sheet that we discussed in a previous module, you can point out all the reasons why that house is worth more and they should be paying more for it. Then we send them on their way. You can also get feedback. Another great thing about showing properties in person is the ability to get feedback, good or bad, to a seller. So if you know that there was a stain on your ceiling and that was from 20 years ago before you did your roof, but every buyer might be thinking that there's a problem there. So we can tell you, hey, a lot of buyers are reacting to that. That might be something for very short money that you want to address. But the most important thing is nobody is ever or should be ever walking through your house unattended. A lot of agents try and make the case that it's more efficient and they can't be everywhere at once, but ultimately the commissions that agents are asking for are significant. So you want to make sure that the agent has the time to dedicate to you in your house and show it correctly in person. So never allow an agent to show your home by lockbox unattended.